Ayo, what's up? Welcome back din sa ating channel dito sa Bobs TV. Alright, so tayo nagbabalik muli mga babaeng para sa isa na namang reaction video at komentaryo. At ngayon yung pag-uusapan natin ang video mula sa channel ni Pinas News Insider. At eto nga, grabe to, wala nang lusot si Tamba sa Kongreso sa matinding pasabog ni Congressman Marcoleta. Aalamin natin yan at pag-uusapan. Pero syempre bago ang lahat, don't forget to subscribe sa channel ni Pinas News Insider. Nandiyan sa ibaba ang full video link. Click nyo lang po at subscribe. Supportahan natin yung mga kababayan. Shoutout tayo sa mga bago natin subscribers dyan. Maraming salamat sa inyong suporta. At kung ikaw ay bago pa lang dito sa ating channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment dyan sa comment section. Alright, so wag na natin patagalin. Umpisahan na natin to. Let's go!
Ito ang balita ngayon, viral ngayon sa mundo ng social media. Ang di umano'y balitang Congressman Rodante Marcoleta at mga senador tila nagkainitan at nagkasagutan sa pagdinig sa Senado. At kung mapatunayan na si House Speaker Martin Romualdez ang di umano'y nagpupondo sa People's Initiative, si Congressman Marcoleta na mismo ang makikiusap na pababain nito. Pero bago ang lahat, kung bago ka pa lamang sa aming channel, please huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at i-click ang notification bell para masiging updated ka palalo sa lahat pa ng bagong video na i-upload namin. At eto na nga mga kababayan, naging mainit ang talakayan ngayon ng taong bayan patungkol sa People's Initiative. Kaya marami sa ating mga kababayan ang nagtatanong, sino nga ba ang nasa likod ng People's Initiative na ito at nangangalap ng pirma at napag-alaman na malaking pondo pala ang ginagastos para sa pagsusulong ng People's Initiative. At ngayon sa nangyaring pagdinig sa Senado kung saan imbitado si Congressman Rodante Marcoleta, kung saan buong tapang na nagsalita sa harap ng mga senador na i-focus ang investigasyon dito kay Anthony A. Abad dahil siya ang bida dito. Question din ito ang pagtatakip ng mukha ng ibang mga testigo na dumalo sa pagdinig sa Senado. Ngunit sino nga ba si Anthony A. Abad dun sa pagdinig? Ito di umano ang taong nag-file ng petisyon patungkol sa pagsusulong ng People's Initiative. Tahasan ding sinabi ni Congressman Marcoleta sa pagdinig sa Senado na hindi niya ipagtatanggol si House Speaker Martin Romualdez. Pero kung mapatunayan sa investigasyon na siya ang nagpondo sa People's Initiative, mismong magalang na makikiusap si Congressman Marcoleta sa House Speaker na bumaba na ito. Napag-alaman din sa pagdinig sa Senado na may malaking tao talaga dito dahil sa laki ng pondo na kakailanganin para maisulong ang People's Initiative sapagkat kailangan ng 8 million vote na pirma at sa papel pa lamang gagasto na ng mahigit sa 2 million pesos. Na ibahagi rin ni Congressman Rodante Marcoleta ang sama ng loob nito sa Senado hinggil sa pagbabaliwala sa kahilingan ng mababang kapulungan na magpulong hinggil sa charter change. Dahil deadma lang di umano ang Senado sa kahilingan ng Kongreso. Sinagot naman agad ni Senator Coco Pimentel. Ayon dito, tama ang kanyang naging obserbasyon, ngunit hindi pwedeng puwersahin ang Senado lalo na sa pag-amyenda ng konstitusyon sa pamamagitan ng Constituent Assembly. Dagpa ni Senator Coco Pimentel, ang tinutumbo kasi ng People's Initiative ay ang procedure ng Constituent Assembly. Binabago di umano nito ang natural na kahulugan ng Constituent Assembly by voting jointly na hindi sinang-ayunan ng mga senador. At sa gitna ng kanilang mainit na talakayan ay bigla na lamang tumayo si Congressman Marcoleta na akala tuloy ni Senator Amy Marcos tatakas ito. Samantala, hindi naman mapigilan ng marami sa ating mga kababayan ang makialam at magbigay ng kanilang hinaing at komento sa mundo ng social media. At ayon pa sa kanila, hindi yan ukol sa pag-amyenda ng batas dahil may sarili namang inisyatibo ang Senado hinggil dito. Kung hindi, ang iligal na pamaraan kung paano ginagamit ang People's Initiative para lang isulong ang layuning pagbago ng batas. Yun ang masama, yung binibili nyo ang perma ng mga tao gamit ang aming mga buwis. Walang kailangang palitan o baguhin sa konstitusyon solusyon. Sundin lang kung ano nakasaad sa batas. Puro gusto baguhin. Wala namang sumusunod sa batas. Ang kailangan palitan, yung mga politikong ganid at kurap. Panigurado ako, merong magandang mangyayari sa Pinas. Pero hanggat sila ang nakaupo, pare-pareho lang, kahihiyat na ng Pinas. Mas marami kasi dapat ang pagtuunan ng pansin. People's Initiative daw, tapos ang nagpasimuno, businessman at kongreso. Matagal na usapin na ang Chacha kahit nasa economic provision man lang. Pero kahit noon pa, laging sa Senado nabibinbin. Aminin man nila o hindi, kahit nga si Rubin Padilla nagreklamo dahil di naman kumikilos ang Senado as a whole para sa Chacha. Kakalungkot naman, papaano kaya ngayon maririsolba ang mga problema ng ating bansa kung mismong ang mga namumuno ay nagkawatak-watak na? Problema pa lamang sa pagitan ng mga namumuno, hindi naririsolba. Ano na lamang kaya ang totoong problema ng ating bansa na kinakaharap ngayon? Baka maisang tabi na lamang. Uncalled.
Madam Chair,
Yes, Congressman Marcoleta, please.
I am happy that Senator Bato raised this question because
That's right.
this is the gist of the entire inquiry. Attorney Anthony A. Abad appears to be the proponent of this initiative. Kagaya po ng sinabi ninyo, Senator, bigyan ng katauhan ang nagpasimuno nitong Politicians Initiative. Earlier, Madam Chair, the House of Representatives, sila po ang nagiging parang kontrabida dito. I am not representing the House of Representatives today. I was personally invited by the beautiful chairman to appear in this committee. But, as a member, hindi po nyo may aalis sa akin na medyo magdamdam rin ako sapagkat ang patutsada ay patungkol sa House of Representatives, lalong-lalo na po yung Speaker. I am not defending the Speaker. If this congressional hearing ultimately found that the Speaker is the one who spearheaded this or funded this initiative, I will probably request him to step down. Pero kung hindi po siya naman, bakit hindi po natin kinonsentrate kay Anthony Abad? Siya po yung bida dito eh. Siya po ang pinakasentro nito. Siya ang nagsasabi dito na pinaliwanag niya sa tao. Nagsabi po ng mga tao, we fully understand the rationale of this proposition. We fully understand the consequences, the effects, and the advantages of this proposition. Gusto nating malaman, talaga bang ginawa niya? Single-handedly, although et al. Ito. But to undertake and to mobilize an undertaking nationwide, to be able to get at least 8 million votes. Kaya po ba ng isang tao? Why don't we begin with Anthony Abad? Who is he? Anthony Abad, based on the Google, Madam Chair, specializes in international trade law. He has been in legal practice for 17 years, and he is at present an independent advisor of the Philippine Senate.
May I know, Madam Chair?
Nasa Google po. At
kung sino-
nakalagay din po
sino
sa Google, he took his oath before the office of Senator Aquilino Pimentel. Nasa Google po. Kaya kailangan po nating makita lahat eh. Sa Google po yan.
I was also shown that picture pero hindi ko ma-date eh. Mukhang bata pa kami noon eh. So must have been years ago. And if we are talking about that if he is also that Anthony Abad named in the signature sheet. So we are assuming a lot of things. Pero right now he's not a consultant of my office. But so kailangan pasiputin natin itong Attorney Anthony A. Abad. So,
Triple A.
Yes.
Attorney Anthony A. Abad.
So, para malaman po natin. And if that person seen in the picture taking an oath before me, if he will admit that he is the one, then we're talking about the same person. But he's not a consultant of my office, so I don't think he's also a consultant of the Senate. Wala. So maybe that was siguro part of his biodata. Siguro once upon a time, baka nangyari yun. And then, since andito na rin tayo sa topic na ito, the burden is all with Attorney Anthony A. Abad because no other lawyer can file that petition and claim that he or she is under that et al. Hindi po pwede yun. So it's only if the signatures are genuine and real and then freely given, it is only this attorney, Anthony A. Abad, whom they have authorized to file the petition. No person, no lawyer can claim to be et al. Kasi hindi siya pinangalanan. So that's my theory. Kaya I agree with Congressman Marcoleta. We really have to identify who is Pero medyo common name kasi yan. There might be more than one Anthony A. Abad, who happens also to be a lawyer. So
Yes,
we need to
Senator,
look for
but
this person.
we can start with him.
Yes,
This is an A4 sheet of paper.
that's right.
10 signatories per sheet. If Anthony Abad is out to get 8 million votes to satisfy the threshold of 8 million, this is the requisite of the People's Initiative, he will need 800,000 pieces of this A sheet. Nakita ko po yung nakakuha ko ng isang ream nito. This paper was imported from Indonesia. This is 70 GSM. I want to ask Anthony Abad, kinuwenta ko po kung magkano siguro about 1,500 something reams. ₱500,000 pesos, ito pa lamang papel. Ipiprint mo ito, palagay mo na lang 2 piso. 800,000 seats, that 1.6 million plus 500, that's about 2 million. Saan ka kinuha ni Anthony Abad? Maybe we can ask questions directly from this guy. Hindi yung mga nakatakip ang mukha. They're so brave enough not to be able to expose their faces in the public. I'm sorry, Mr. Senate President, but I read your rules of evidence. If the substantive rights of people affected in this hearing, they should also be protected. How can we, for example, confront the accusers if they are all masked? Hindi po ganito. I am not defending the Speaker of the House of Representatives. I will repeat this. If this investigation will find out na siya po ang nagpondo, I will politely ask him to step down. Pero alimbawa po kung ito'y ginawa ni Anthony Abad out of exasperation, out of frustration, because I think for the longest time, the House of Representatives have been inviting the Senate to meet with us on a constituent assembly, and the Senate repeatedly refused us. This is on record, Madam Chair. Kahit kailan po hindi natin magagampanan, hindi natin magagamit yung isang modality to change the Constitution, which is the Constituent Assembly. Every time an invitation is issued to the Senate by the House, ang answer po, deadma. Deadma. So kailan po natin gagamitin ang Constituent Assembly? We cannot. It's impossible. Sa sinasabi ng Senate, well, ang dami pong Okay, bago kami makipag-meet sa inyo, you will have to agree that separate voting. Ganun po palagi ang nangyayari. Ito po ang nangyayari. Ako po matagal na sa Congress. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, Madam Chair, panahon pa po ni Speaker Belmonte, pinag-iisipan na natin to. Restrictive economic provisions, blah, 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 blah. But we never agree just to meet. Alam po ninyo, Madam Chair, ang pinag-uusapan, mag-meet lang po tayo. Tsaka na po natin pag-uusapan kung yung 3 reports is voting separately or not.
Madam Chair.
Pero
Yes,
wala
I
po
think
tayo.
Tama observation ni Attorney Marcoleta, but that cannot be forced. If the Senate does not want to amend the Constitution through a Constituent Assembly, the House cannot force it. Ganun lang po yung as simple as that. So therefore,
No one is forcing, Senator.
precisely. So there should be no complaint kasi we are two autonomous bodies. Ayaw nung isa makimit sa Constituent Assembly.
The complaint arises from the fact that you do not want to meet with us. So
Madam
ang
Chair.
question, how can we make use of that particular
Yes,
modality? It is the first modality.
Yes, that means that the present composition of both houses cannot avail of that mode kasi ayaw nga nung isang house makimit. So, ano na po yan? That's a political question, gamitin sa issues sa election. Pero our problem with the PI is yun na nga. Therefore, we suspected some politicians to be behind the PI because ang tinutumbok ng People's Initiative is the procedure sa Constituent Assembly.
That's right.
And changing the natural meaning of that section,
That's
Madam
correct.
Chair. So that's
And
the...
with all due
Yan yung
respect
flow,
to
yes.
Congressman Marcoleta, that's likely a subject of another hearing and another meeting and perhaps a more confident and benign meeting of the minds at another time.
Madam Chair,
Right now, I can see all my colleagues jumping out of their seats to contradict us, but let's not hijack this hearing. Let us proceed with the next witness who has very kindly come from the province of Batangas. Yes, po. Senator.
Madam Chair.
Salamat, Madam Chair.
Senate President, Madam Chair.
Madam Chair.
Madam Chair.
Can I be
I've been
recognized, Madam
acknowledged
Chair?
by the Chair.
Madam Chair.
Madam Chair. Madam Chair. May I proceed, Madam Chair?
Madam Chair.
May I proceed, Madam Chair?
I'm sorry,
Chair.
I
It's
thought
all
the
right.
congressman
Madam Chair,
was
point of order.
escaping. Yes,
Thank you, Madam
Senator
Chair.
Ontiveros,
He should
Yes,
listen to
Madam
us.
Chair.
I'm
I,
raising a point of
listen
order,
to us.
Madam Chair.
Madam Chair, if I may proceed. I've been acknowledged already.
As a priority, Madam Chair, under our rules. Madam Chair,
Yes, the point order precedes all others. Yes, please,
I think, Madam
Senator
Chair, we should
Tolentino.
discuss the matter at hand. It has something to do with the name Anthony Abad, whether we should subpoena him or not tomorrow or in the next hearing, Madam Chair. We expect a ruling from the Chair.
Yes, thank you
Yes.
very much. I think that's now become a motion, both from the minority leader as well as Senator Tolentino. And we acknowledge Senator Ontiveros once again, who has the floor.
Thank you.
Alright, so yung mga babayan, no? Ayun, yung masasabi ninyo, no? Dito sa mga pinag-uusapan ngayon, no? Yung mga nagiging debate ngayon at nagiging issue sa pagitan ng Senado at Kongreso, no? Tungkol po dyan, no? Sa People's Initiative na yan, no? I-comment down nyo dyan sa ibabangan yung mga opinion na dati niyang pag-usapan, alright? So yan, muli maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga patuloy na suporta dito sa ating channel at kung bago ka pa lang, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment dyan sa comment section. Kita-kits tayo sa ating next video. Ito muli ang inyong Kuya Mobs sa Mobs TV. Peace. I'm out.